Okay, I'm continuing a series of videos on a book I wrote, Yearly Leaders of Every Batting Category. Ken Arzone here, Vista, California, Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. This book I wrote, I'm looking at the top 5 baseball players in a certain offensive category, their best performance in that category. This video, I'm on batting average. The top 5 baseball players with the highest batting average in a certain year. And I'm going decade by decade. Starting with the 1870s, this video, 1910 through 1919. What a decade for batting averages. 1910, Nap Lajoie, 383. Ty Cobb, 382. Tris Speaker, 340. Sherry McGee, 331. Vin Campbell, 326. Top 5, 1910. 1911, Ty Cobb, 419. His first 400 batting average season. Joe Jackson, the same year, 408. How would you like to bat 400 and not win the batting title? Sam Crawford, 378. Eddie Collins, 365. Bernie Cree, 348. 1912, Ty Cobb goes back-to-back, 409. Joe Jackson, 395. Tris Speaker, 383. Henny Zimmerman, 372. Nap Lajoie, 368. 1913, Ty Cobb, 389. Joe Jackson, 373. Tris Speaker, 373. Jake Daubert, 350. Eddie Collins, 345. Top 5, 1913. 1914, Benny Koff, 369. Ty Cobb, 368. Steve Evans, 348. Eddie Collins, 344. Tris Speaker, 338. 1915, Ty Cobb, 383. Benny Koff, 342. Eddie Collins, 332. William Fisher, 329. Lee McGee, 323. Top 5, 1916, Tris Speaker, 386. Ty Cobb, 370. Joe Jackson, 341. Hal Chase, 339. Amos Strunk, 316. 1917, top 5. Ty Cobb, 383. George Sisler, 352. Tris Speaker, 352. Ed Roche, 341. Rogers Hornsby, 327. Top 5, 1918. Ty Cobb, 382. George Burns, 352. George Sisler, 341. Zach Wheat, 335. Ed Roche, 333. And finishing the decade of the 1910s, the 1919 season, top 5 batting average. Ty Cobb, 355. Bobby Veach, 355. George Sisler, 352. Joe Jackson, 351. Ira Flagstead, 331. Nice decade, right, for batting averages? Have you noticed a trend? You know what I noticed? There's a guy named Ty Cobb landing in the top 5. Did he do it every year? Let's see. 1910. Did he do every year that decade? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Yep. Ty Cobb in that decade landed in the top 5 in batting average every year. In fact, I have him landing in the top 5 16 times more than anybody else as far as batting average. 1907, 08, 09. Then he does the whole 1910s. And then he does 1921, 22, and 25. 16 times. Some other notables in that decade. Joe Jackson, 7 times. Nap Lajoie, 7. George Sisler, 6. Eddie Collins had a couple. Tris Speaker had a couple. And George Sisler got one. 1910 through 1919. Rogers Hornsby had one. Ed Roosh had a couple. And Zach Wheat. Those are the notables. 1910 through 1919. All right, next video. Top 5 batting average, 1920 through 1929. Talk to you later. I'm out.